Hey, what's good, y'all? Welcome to Bar USA. It's your boy USA, and guess what? I got two with me tonight. Got Brittnie and Amanda.
Double trouble.
I mean, like, look, I've known these girls for a long time, especially Brittnie. Like, man, since 2007,
It has
2006,
been. It has been.
maybe a long time.
Once upon a time.
Once upon a time.
Yeah, once upon a time.
You miss me?
I'm here.
I know she missed me, y'all. She missed me. But look, tonight we drinking on Casamigos tequila. Y'all need to go check that out. Hey, you drinking on it right now? Like I tell you,
this is my first time having a brown one.
for real.
Okay, so this is.
Oh, so all right. So this is the anejo. You know, that means it's been timed for a much longer time. So like, it's real smooth.
Look at you
So it's
doing
very
alcohol.
well
Yeah,
aged.
look,
It's very well
I
aged.
do know my alcohol.
Y'all, please. I just want to say, please support John. This is my John, okay?
All right, so
And-
you going?
You gotta cut it out with the nigga.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Hey, no. Look, I'm gonna keep all that. 'Cause
So
that's what
do
people
you-
want.
How do you feel about it?
It tastes pretty good to me.
I
mean,
really
I'm
like
normally
it.
A dark drinker.
Okay. No,
So,
like
what's your favorite dark drink?
Martell.
Hennessy. And
Y'all
Martell.
both say two different. Hennessy.
Yeah, Hennessy's my number one choice.
I
And
say it's
then
Martell.
Hennessy is possible. Anything is possible.
Oh, you
Wear
should have
my
wore
shirt
your
today.
shirt.
Oh, you should have wore the shirt. You probably could have got sponsored and we would have made it.
That's
But nah,
funny.
you want to play. You want to play.
Well, we can do this again. And
No,
I'll wear it next time.
we gonna do it again. I miss y'all though. Y'all miss Parkdale?
No. Okay, so I really liked it. This is my first time having Casamigos.
All right.
And
So you haven't had the other one.
yeah, I haven't had Blanco. I haven't had any. But I like this one. I can tell it has been aged, so I'm glad that you told us that fun fact.
Yeah.
See, he's just looking out. Like,
Looking out for the people.
come
That's
on.
all I'm doing.
Dropping
But
gems
look.
and knowledge.
Already, right? But look, you about to drop some gems for us right now, right? Because y'all know one thing I'm big on is exercise. You know, I do believe everybody out there, you need to exercise every day, at least for 30 minutes. But guess
Okay, if
All right,
not every day,
what? All right.
because
If
some
not,
of us have busy schedules here.
all right.
Maybe
I
like
would
times a
say,
week.
I would say maybe at least like 2 to 3 times.
2 to 3
I
times a
try
week.
to at least do 2
It
times.
sounds like a novice, you know.
I mean,
Try to exercise a few times a week, you guys, right? But
you're a coach though, like you would know.
we out there every day.
Exactly.
We out there every day putting in
That's
work.
why he's talking
We
about
out
working
there
out
every
every
day.
day.
We out there every day
Meanwhile,
putting in
9 to
work.
5 people.
You know, don't play me like that. Don't play me like that. But look, exercises doesn't have to include going to the gym, lifting weights, running. I hate running. Everybody hates
I
running.
like running. No, I like running.
All right, you weird. Running is actually you get that
But
runner,
can
you
I-
get that runner's high. Like, when you
I-
run?
But I'm also high.
Like
So
literally.
there's 2 highs. It's
All right,
it's
there's
the
runner's
high,
high.
and then there's a runner's high.
Okay.
So when I hit my runner's high, I'm hitting my peak when I'm at like 2 miles.
All right. Yeah.
The most I'll do, like my norm, is about like 5 miles.
Mhm.
So at 2 miles, then I'll hit my runner's high. But that first mile for 2 miles, I'm high as hell.
Man, you get runner's high?
I don't like running.
I don't like running either. You know,
Like,
I like
I'm-
cycling. That's why I like to cycle.
Cycling's fun.
Cycling's fun.
Cycling is really fun.
And
I
it's
actually,
really good for your knees. It's don't put too much stress on that. So,
very true,
You know.
very true.
I didn't know
So,
that. Thanks for
But
teaching.
other than all of these exercises, you know, you practice yoga.
Yes.
I want you to introduce to the people yoga and why yoga can be beneficial, you know, to your everyday life.
Okay, so introducing them.
Go ahead. What's a yoga like? Tell me a positive, you know. Tell me
Okay,
your
so
experiences with
I
yoga.
will so my yoga journey started in 2016. I was going through, like, working through my mental illnesses, and I found yoga and meditation. I always say, when I say yoga, I always say meditation because I really believe that they go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Usually when I'm doing a
whoa,
practice.
time out. She said hand in hand. Shout out Chicho. All right, keep going. I'm sorry.
Okay.
sorry.
usually when I am doing yoga or I'm practicing, I normally don't do it unless I'm meditating. So I either start meditating and then I do my flow, or I'll do my flow and then I'll meditate after.
Okay.
I don't know. Like, I would honestly say, like, yoga saved my life.
For real?
To be completely
All right,
honest.
so I know you talked about mental illness. You was going through some things back in 2016, my guess. And you found yoga, which also taught you meditation, or...
So through yoga, I pretty much learned, meditation, also finding like my stillness and being in the present, but also I kind of was introduced to like my healthy lifestyle.
And that's why you look good now. You all slim, you know. You about to be.
I mean, I'm a little something.
She about to be.
I'm a little something
now. I'm trying to get there, you know.
But like it was a lot. Like my journey was a lot. On my 28th birthday, I had my awakening.
Oh, for real?
And I think I had my awakening because I was actually like really practicing my yoga, and my awakening was pretty much me like kicking my ass and holding myself accountable and losing weight.
Oh, we preach about accountability all the time on this show. Like you guys, we gotta be accountable for our actions.
When you start taking accountability for your actions and the things that are going on in your life, you live a happier life.
Tell them.
Because I'm not gonna lie, like when I start taking accountability for my bullshit and my healing and everything like that, like a lot of things has changed. Spirituality, like in my spiritual ways, but also like mentally. So it's super, super important to take accountability, like for real.
I feel like you also learn yourself.
It's true. It's very true.
That's what Drake said too. Know yourself.
Facts.
Shout out Drake.
But you know, I think why people don't like to hold accountability is because they don't like to take responsibility for like the things that they're doing.
Of course not.
That
shit's
Because
hard.
everyone's in denial. Yeah.
It's very hard. You know, it's one of the hardest things to do in life is take accountability. But once you start, you know, you live a healthier lifestyle.
Yeah, and you want to be a better person. Accountability is not for us to break ourselves down or criticize ourselves. It's just to make us better.
That's it. But with yoga, you found many other things with yoga. So I've never done yoga before, right? I watched a video on YouTube. Yeah. Kevin Hart and Khloe Kardashian was doing goat yoga.
I've heard about goat yoga.
Goat yoga.
I think I've seen
goat
that.
yoga is
saw that
pretty
video.
much.
I think
You're
Kevin
just-
Hart channel, his little fit
You're
channel.
literally just doing yoga with goats. Yeah.
That's it. So all right. So when I think yoga, I'm thinking about I'm sitting on a mat, crisscross applesauce, holding
Chin mudra, where your index and your thumb touch.
So
it's called chin mudra.
So I recently learned like each one of these is supposed to do something like for your body.
For real.
So like I don't know exactly. So let's say this one is supposed to relieve your stress, and then this one is supposed to do something else. Like I forgot where I learned that from, but I found that so interesting.
It's true.
So with the crisscross applesauce,
say chin mudra.
Chin mudra.
Chin mudra.
All right, bro.
Chin mudra. So when I sit, I'll sit in my yogi. I'll sit in my yogi stand. You sit crisscross applesauce, but yogis we sit a little different. It depends. It honestly just depends on you. But I know when I sit, I do my crisscross applesauce, but I always fold my legs over.
I'm still holding my hand like this.
And you're doing your chin mudra.
All right.
And then I start with a deep breath,
like
and then and then I'll start with my arms.
Okay.
So my arms is just like to feel my vibration
so
go through my body.
That is actually real. I sound like a critic right now. Like when
I should have brought my sound bowl. That's another video. Sound bowl healing.
Oh, see, sound bowl healing. Y'all check out sound bowl healing because if you want to talk to the people about that, I'm not sure what it is, but it somehow ties in with yoga.
Yes, it does.
How?
So usually at the end of a yoga flow, what you'll do is, because that's at the moment where you're bringing your body back down. So with sound bowls, it's playing off of sound and frequency. But when you're hearing the vibrations of the bowl, you're feeling the vibrations through your body. Like literally, and it depends on how lightly or how heavy you tap to create the vibration channels different parts of your body. Like it might challenge your
I
anxiety,
didn't know that.
or it might
This is
challenge your
getting pretty deep.
It's
Right.
it is, but that's why yoga is so good.
Like, so if I take this red cup with the Casamigos in it, right, and you know,
You're talking about the elementary when you take in the glasses with the water.
and twirl it.
No, John.
Nah, this is incredible though. Like, I'm actually learning a lot of new things today.
I'll come back and I'll bring my sound bowl.
Yeah, I want us to do that.
That would be super dope.
That would be cool.
Because I have a really nice brass one. It's really cute.
So let me ask you one last thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So with yoga, everything you taught us, which we appreciate that, right? Now, can anybody do yoga?
Yes.
Like, I'm talking about anybody.
Anybody.
Like, I'm
so
talking about
I work at
ages, all ages.
All ages, yeah. I teach kids yoga. I'm a pre-K teacher, and my kids are 3 to 4. And every morning before we do our circle time and things like that, when they'll come in, we'll do a yoga flow. And they follow the flows, they follow the poses, and they love it.
Really enjoy that.
They do. They really do love it.
Elementary educators out there, y'all may want to practice this because working in education, it takes a special person.
We're all stressful. But you know what too, like. I've noticed that it really helps them tap into their calmness. Mm-hmm. Because at that stage, they're in their developmental growth, their growing stage.
Yeah.
So at that stage, it's hard for them to find ways, like outlets, for them to, express themselves. Yeah. But through yoga, they can do that and find their calmness, and that's important.
Man, let's get yoga in the curriculum one day,
It should be.
Maybe,
It should definitely be.
PE is in the curriculum,
It's true.
Very important to
but in PE, they should incorporate yoga.
They should.
Yeah.
They should.
Maybe every Fridays.
So, I don't know if y'all are on the same studies, but our last study was exercises. Mm-hmm. So, one of my coworkers went to Five Below, and it's like this big dice that has different yoga poses on it. Ooh. So she bought that in the classroom, and so for circle time, I took the dice out, and I'll let each kid take a turn rolling it. So whatever pose lands on, that's what we'll do.
See, that's
so
fun.
Like, if it's
child pose, keep it
that's what we'll do. And they actually enjoy doing that.
They love it.
Mm. And like, I feel like that way it's more
yoga is for everybody, especially my black men. Okay?
Shout out to the black brothers.
I know my black women, we are already dominating.
Shout out to the black brothers out there because we are strong. And shout out to our black women. Yes. Shout out to all women. I love women. I love them.
So, shout out to black women.
I love women. All of them.
So, I work at a black-owned yoga studio, Rooted Yoga. It's in Woodbridge, Virginia. And we have clients come in there, they're like 60-something, like 80-something. So, yoga is really for anybody. If you're able to get your body on the mat, please do it.
Practice yoga, you guys.
Please do it. It's very rewarding.
Take 5 minutes out of your day to do your own research. Check out yoga. Why not? So I'm gonna make sure I do my part. I'm gonna check out some yoga. I'm gonna get a mat, and I'm gonna do it.
Five and Below has yoga mats. Yeah,
I'm gonna check it out because I work out 7 days a week, but I do think I should practice some yoga meditation.
Some chin yoga.
Money. Can I just do this?
Yeah, we can do that.
Can we just do this and call it a day?
Facts.
Alright, hey, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and look, y'all can put y'all Instagrams on.
Follow me on Instagram at b.a. That's BEE.AYYE. Also, follow my comic book page. I collect comic books.
You in comics? Thanos? My guy?
We didn't talk about that. That's another episode. Follow my comic book page at B Loves Comics on Instagram. Yep. Go ahead, girl.
I'm on Instagram at AT. That's AYE.TEE.
Hey, y'all do y'all part and follow. Alright, love. See y'all.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was cool.
Okay, just keep it rolling.
Yeah, we could keep it rolling.
We're gonna take our shots.
Oh,
we're gonna take shots on camera, or
no?
Why did you put it on the floor?
I forgot about it. I was trying to get sponsored by Mountain Dew and I forgot.
Wow. Let me help you out real quick. Mountain Dew.
I'm gonna keep that. That's what I'm gonna do.